In May 2026, at Naval Air Station Ventura County in California, an uncrewed Australia MQ-28A Ghost Bat autonomous fighter executed operational sorties over the Pacific Ocean. This unprecedented development marked the first time the United States military hosted an allied uncrewed combat jet in domestic airspace to test tactics for high-end warfare. Leading global defense analysts argue that the Pentagon faces a structural crisis in the Indo Pacific. Pitted against anti-access umbrella networks holding over 2,000 precision strike missiles, crewed stealth jets are increasingly exposed. A single F-35A fighter costs $82.5 million United States dollars, while training one pilot requires $11 million United States dollars. In a high-intensity clash, sending irreplaceable human aviators into dense air defense zones leaves multi-million-dollar assets utterly vulnerable and defenseless. On paper, their only tactical salvation would be massed robotic wingmen capable of absorbing initial salvos. While domestic American programs were still refining software, Australia and Boeing achieved a historic milestone in December 2025 over the Woomera range. An MQ-28A Ghost Bat guided by an E7A Wedgetail launched a live AIM120 AMRAAM missile and destroyed an aerial target. Priced between $10 million and $15 million United States dollars, this platform represents a combat-ready solution. Did the Pentagon just find its most vital robotic ally in the Pacific? Before we go on, do you think autonomous AI fighters will replace human pilots sooner than expected? And tell me where you are watching from. Subscribe to the channel to never miss our daily defense updates. The Australia MQ-28A Ghost Bat is engineered specifically to alter the mathematics of modern aerial warfare. Measuring 11.7 meters in length, the Block 2 variant features an expanded wingspan that grew by 25% to approximately 9.1 meters. This design modification increases total lifting surface, enabling stable flight maneuvers near Mach 0.9. With a maximum takeoff weight of 5,400 kilograms and a useful load capacity of 2,000 kilograms, the airframe accommodates internal payload bays alongside external hardpoints. Inside its stealthy internal weapons bay, the Australia MQ-28A Ghost Bat carries two AIM120 AMRAAM missiles, or 4 GBU-39 small-diameter bombs. Its combat radius exceeds 3,700 kilometers, allowing long endurance operations across the Pacific theater without immediate aerial refueling. The key technological edge lies in its 1.5 cubic meter modular nose cone. Ground crews can swap this section in under 15 minutes, converting the uncrewed jet from an ESA radar sensor platform into an electro-optical reconnaissance node, or a high-power electronic warfare jammer. In June 2025, the Royal Australian Air Force demonstrated this flexibility during simulated strike scenarios without pilot intervention. Supported by a $1.4 billion Australian dollar investment from the Australian government and backed by over 100 flight hours, the Australia MQ-28A Ghost Bat offers immediate advantages over competing American prototypes like the Anduril YFQ-44, a Fury or General Atomics YFQ-42. While those domestic platforms remain in early development phases, Boeing Australia has delivered an operational platform capable of flying as a lethal electronic asset, alongside F-35A and Fa-18 Super Hornet fighters today. Building on these foundational flight trials, the operational evolution of the Australia MQ-28A Ghost Bat has unfolded rapidly across the Pacific theater. Following its December 2025 live fire achievement over Woomera and 3 operational flight tests at Point Mugu in California during May 2026, the platform transitioned directly into exercise Valiant Shield 2026 between June and July 2026 near the Northern Mariana Islands. Operating from austere bases alongside United States Air Force F35A, F35B, F-15X, E-18G, and United States Navy E-2D Hawkeye platforms, the Australia MQ-28A Ghost Bat served as a force multiplier sensor node. In human-machine teaming doctrine, a single F-35A fighter commands a swarm of 4 MQ-28A Ghost Bat units. The uncrewed jets fly ahead into heavily defended airspace, activating their ESA radars to bait enemy surface-to-air missile networks, such as the HQ-9. When hostile radar sites illuminate the decoys, the trailing F-35A receives target coordinates passively, instructing the MQ-28A Ghost Bat to launch its internal AIM-120 AMRAAM missiles from forward positions. This tactic creates an unsustainable economic disadvantage for adversaries, forcing them to expend $3 million United States dollar interceptors against $10 million United States dollar uncrewed jets, while keeping $82.5 million United States dollar crewed aircraft safe. Beyond immediate tactical benefits, this operational milestone validates Pillar 2 of the AUKUS security alliance, transforming Australia from a traditional defense technology buyer into a primary provider of uncrewed autonomous air power for the United States military. Despite these technological breakthroughs, defense analysts highlight 2 significant operational challenges. In a high-intensity electromagnetic environment, dense enemy jamming can degrade satellite communication links and data transmissions between the E7A Wedgetail, the F-35A, and the MQ-28A Ghost Bat. While artificial intelligence allows autonomous mission execution, losing real-time human oversight during high-speed combat creates tactical uncertainty. Additionally, managing forward arming and refueling logistics across remote island bases in the Pacific requires complex supply chains for specialized sensor modules and autonomous ground support systems. Over the next 3 to 12 months, analysts project that the United States Department of the Air Force will acquire or lease a specialized squad of MQ-28A Ghost Bat Block II airframes. These aircraft will serve as threat aggressors and risk reduction testbeds at Point Mugu and Nellis Air Force Base, accelerating software integration for the upcoming Collaborative Combat Aircraft Increment 2 program. With over 150 successful test flights completed and strategic partnerships expanding across allied nations, the Australia MQ-28A Ghost Bat has established the global baseline for uncrewed combat platforms. The fundamental lesson of this shift is clear. Future air dominance will not belong solely to the nation with the most expensive stealth fighters, but to the alliance that can rapidly deploy lethal, affordable, autonomous mass. By combining Australian innovation with American power projection, the MQ-28A Ghost Bat proves that uncrewed wingmen are no longer a future concept, but a present reality. As artificial intelligence takes the front line in modern aerial combat, do you believe human pilots should always retain final firing authority? Or should autonomous fighters be granted full engagement freedom in high-speed battle? Share your thoughts in the comments below.